Hey everyone, I am as long as I'm out in my barn. Hang on a minute here. As long as I'm out in my barn, I'll do a live stream. Hope that helps. If anyone's watching, great. One person, just a start. I was supposed to be on a guest for Backwoods Barbarian. If you haven't checked his channel out, go ahead and go over there and check him out later. He's got some good content, and he's got a good sense of humor, pretty weird sense of humor. It's not weird, it's unique. So it's a frontier survival. Yeah, he does he did a 5-day challenge in the woods. Didn't take any food with him. He just hunted what he had, ate what he hunted, and foraged. So it's a good channel. Took his son out hunting a couple times, and it was good. It was a good father-son time the way it looked. Good family time. Seems like a very good family man. How's everybody doing? NL Ghost Wolf, how are you? Unpaved Explorer, hello. Frontier Survival, that China guy. Thanks for you guys stopping in. 9 of you here. 10. Hey, give me a thumbs up, would you, please? Yeah, I uploaded a video of love your shirt. Thanks, man. I did a video on venison jerky. I had a whole bag of the jerky, and this bag was full. This is what's left. I guess my son likes venison jerky. Backwoods Raid. Thanks, man. I hope he's not, if he's doing something to get back on here, I hope he lets me know. I'll stop this and go to his. We had I think 3 to 4 inches of snow last night, and still spitting snow a little bit today, or right now. And I got none. Yeah, the jerky wasn't bad. As long as I'm talking about it, I might as well have one. Otherwise, I'm going to be whining that I didn't get any yet. I love teriyaki. Hey, tubby guy. Here, I'm froze up on. Oh, great. Well, if I'm froze up and if it's buffering, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I'm not too computer savvy when it comes to that. Corey 24. Hello. You're good hearing my. Oh, good.
Corey 24. Hello.
Sorry.
You're good hearing my.
Got my phone here too. Raymond Williams. She's on something. Oh, okay. Inside conversation. Yeah, yesterday was 2 degrees out, and this morning it was like 30. I'd rather have I'm here but yakking on the phone. Well, hang up. No, just kidding. It was 30 degrees out. It blew some snow and moved some snow for ours and the neighbors, and hung out inside all day. It was kind of breezy, And when it comes to that type of weather, today was like kind of damp and 30. And I don't like that weather. It's something where it sinks in too deep into your body. Hey, look, it's the guy that ate all the jerky. Thanks, Clayton. Hey, buddy, I didn't see you there. Yeah, this is what's left. You know that. Gotta see. So, what's everyone doing for the New Year's? Staying home, going out. I'd like to do some coyote hunting tomorrow, or rabbit hunting. I'm pretty sure we're going to be staying home because there's Rona in the house, which is fine. I don't like going out a whole lot anyway, so what's new with everybody? I'm pretty sure it's making ice around here, so Stetson Outdoors, when are we going to go? Full-time dream. Thanks for stopping in. I like your back what? Back, I don't know. Yeah, I told you anytime. Is the ice good? I'm sure it is. You went fishing already, so it's still kind of leery about that thickness of ice. This is, I know I've mentioned this before. This is a good community. It's good people, like I said in my last stream. They're friendly and they're helpful. What else? There's a lot of good qualities about the people that I'm subscribed to and that subscribe to me. All good people. Informative people. They know what they're doing as far as outdoors. It's fun to watch. I enjoy it. Another life off grid. Thanks for stopping in. Here's this awkward pause that I talked about on my last stream that I don't like. Drove past a local lake today and it's just starting to ice up. Where are you from, Unpaved Explorer? Pennsylvania or something like that? I don't remember this stuff. M&K's in here too. I'm sorry. Hey, yeah, you are. Sorry, I didn't see you. Mike and Kaylee, how are you guys doing? How's the weather over by you guys? Yeah, I'd like to go out tomorrow and find some of my white camo and go coyote hunting. I don't know if in the morning or the afternoon. I did have a call. I changed the batteries in it and it doesn't work anymore. So I got to figure out what to use, if I'm going to use a mouth call or just use my voice. I seen Tim Wells. I'm sure some of you guys know who he is, but he's a really good bow hunter. And I'm watch his videos and it's jaw dropping. He can shoot ducks out of the air with his bow and arrow. It's amazing. But he used his mouth to sound like a distressed animal and brought in predators that way. So if I can't find any calls in here, that's what I'm going to have to use. I had a mouth call. I don't know where it is, but I got a problem with them freezing up. You're sitting there, you're calling, and if it's cold out, it's gonna lock up on you, and you got to sit there and try to warm it up. Thaw it out. Thought about getting one of the smaller Fox Pros or something like that for coyote hunting. I'd like to try coon hunting that way too.
Your buddy said he's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, I didn't see that. Thanks, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back up here. Unpaved Explorer, Cleveland. All right. Sorry, I didn't see that. I apologize. If I don't, like I said, if I don't go coyote hunting, I want to do some more rabbit hunting. I got a video on that I'm going to put out. Maybe on Stetson Outdoors says hi.
Oh, yeah.
Any chance you'll film the coyote? I want to, but all I have, I know I've been slacking on trying to get a GoPro, but this is all I have to film what I have. It's been working so far, but I need something that's more, not more better, something different. Now that I got a laptop, I want to use my laptop and edit videos off of that instead of, I do everything on my phone. No, I didn't make any bone broth from my deer. I took it in to have processed. By the time I would get done, it'd take me too long to do it myself. I did it once before, and it took me a long time from start to finish. That was my first, and it's not my last year. I want to process on my own, but it took a long time. I deboned everything, wrapped it, then went to a friend of mine, borrowed his meat grinder, ground up a lot of meats, and vacuum sealed all of that too right away. So it took me, hate to say it, but probably about 12 hours. I thought about doing that too. Give it a shot, see if I can call anything in. I have a coyote. It's a big bell, a howler. That thing's loud. Frontier survival, yeah. The only thing I don't like about using my phone is the audio. It sounds like I'm talking into a can, and I don't know if there's a way to, or someone says I'm buffering. I don't like it. It sucks. Yeah, my phone. Yeah, it sounds like I'm speaking into a can. I don't like that. My last phone, the audio was perfect, but some of the camera wasn't the best, it seemed. So I have a GoPro Hero Black. It's 5 years old and hardly used. If you are interested in it, I'll send you it. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it. What?
It's a decent camera.
My son said it's a decent camera. At least he's here to help me out with something like that. Full-time dream. I do all my deer. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. 15 people here, 16. Thank you for all you stopping in. I've been on almost 15 minutes already. 15 minutes right now. So just got the Hero 9 Black for Christmas. So far, I'm liking it.
That's the newest one. Just let you know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Smash the thumbs up. Thanks, Wyatt. Yeah. Here's another awkward pause. I'm reading all. I got a shotgun mic to plug right into my phone, and it works. I thought about. I had one, but I think I didn't know. I think I needed something else to another cord of some sort for it to work, and yeah, I don't know where it is anymore. Well, it seems like every creek, yeah. Seems like almost all the GoPros are pretty decent. What do you think?
It's
For
the
the
same
most-
thing. They just update stuff. It's like anything else.
Yeah.
New vehicle, update stuff on the inside.
Stetson Outdoors, his name is Augie. He any feedback on the new tac cam? Anyone use that at all? I'll have to look into that shotgun mic for my phone. Happy New Year, Unpaved Explorer. And the Rode wireless mic and lav mic for the wind. Yeah, wind really makes a video crappy. 17, 16 people in here.
If you use Bluetooth earbuds and connect them to your phone, that works pretty well.
I'll have to look into all that stuff.
And that was from Frontier Survival.
The road mice. What's that? Do you know what that is?
Road mic. I don't know.
All right, Tubby Guy. Thanks for stopping in. Sean in Alaska. Oh, thanks, Tubby Guy. I appreciate you stopping in and giving me a thumbs up, and talk to you soon. Sean in Alaska, how are you? I have a GoPro 7 Black. I haven't tried it in 4K yet. Take care. Stay safe. You too, Tubby Guy. I'm about to burn this computer to the ground. Man, I like your humor, Backwoods. Check some of his videos out. Like I said earlier, the one that really got me, I watched a couple before the one I'm going to talk about. There's a couple videos of him kayaking, him and his family. But the next video I watched, all of a sudden you see a guy running down a gravel road. I'm like, what in the world? I thought that was the funniest thing. And ever since then, I've been watching. He's got some. Hey, Cody, how are you? I'm doing good. Are you still? Are you on your way back, or are you home already? Excuse me. He's digging into the jerky again.
I'll say the last one for you.
Last one.
Oh, two.
And crumbs. Thanks.
You're welcome.
My daughter installed this game amongst us, and she installed some program. Has like 5 other apps running. Got to clean it up. Oh boy. This laptop that I have right here is just for YouTube and editing whenever I get around to it. Still stuck in the south. But I'm finally able to order 10 walls. I actually, Augie, I know I want to get a blowgun too. I want to try that. I don't think it takes too long to get zeroed in as far as aiming wise. That should be fun. I think it would be fun. Hey, Cody, just so you know that we ended up having a bunch of snow. I don't know how much you got up in Minnesota, but all the way, I don't know which way you're taking, but from Illinois all the way up towards you, where you live, it was snow. I'm here listening, guys, when I'm trying to get this computer fixed. I got a couple hammers I could send you. Better get one now because they sell fast and they're unavailable for a long time. Really? I know they used to sell them in the mall up in Green Bay. I should have bought one way back. Stinky seal slip flipper. Yeah, I think a blowgun would be fun. I waited about 6 months before they were stocked, and they were only $89 shipped. That ain't bad at all. That'd be worth getting. What do you think?
A what?
A blowgun. That'd be fun. If he can take.
You're from Wisconsin, just let you know.
Huh?
Yes, if you're from Wisconsin.
Who? Oh, Frontiers. Yeah, I'm in East Central Wisconsin. If he can take a black bear with a blowgun with a dart that's only about, I don't know, are they called darts or I don't know, that long, I'm sold on it. That's pretty slick.
Ghost Wolf is, I don't know.
Thanks for stopping in, Ghost Wolf. Have a good evening. I don't know what time it is by you, but I'm sure it's pretty late. Cody, that would be really cool if you did that.
I might have to call him Tim Wells then.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Another awkward pause. I hate that. Coffee's getting cold. It is cold already. I'm in my barn and it's how cold is it or warm?
54.
That ain't bad. 54 out here.
I mean, I'm in my pair of shorts and a long sleeve shirt.
I like it's good weather out here. Nice flannel shirt, weather, air, temperature. Judith and Dan Davis, how are you? I saw you earlier, but forgive me for not saying hi earlier. I apologize. Those awkward pauses, I should have like a little button for audio for elevator music or something. Well, it's not. I do the same thing. Oh, I read that one already. I could sing. No, can't really turn on the radio because I don't want to get my finger slapped for having songs on the radio that I can't use.
Why don't you just tell jokes?
I can't rattle off jokes all the time. They're not like right there. I think I'm going to go for another 5 more minutes. I've been on 25 minutes already. So anyone have any questions or anything like that? comments?
Concerns.
Like Clayton said, concerns. I don't know. Hey Cody, I was watching a video. I think up in Minnesota, someone posted on YouTube with Red Lake or something like that up there, Redwood, some Red Lake, and they had a fish house out there, and it went in, and they got it out. It was the back end of it was in the water, and they were trying to pull it out, and they got it out. How was the jerky? I don't know. How was the jerky? He ate most of it.
Ate the whole bag.
There's one piece left and some crumbs. It's not bad. Like I said in my video, I think I'll use the whole packet instead of measuring it out.
Make the pieces a little thicker. Not so thin.
Well, it squeezes out. I think it's the 1/8 inch spacing. So Upper Red Lake, yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. People trying to cross. Yeah, that's what they said. They were trying to cross a crack.
That's true. The jerky never lasts.
No, it doesn't. It's good though. How about make more so I can try some? Tell Clayton to leave me some.
Well, we might have to make some, then go out ice fishing with them and bring it as a snack.
Did you hear that? We'll have to make some and bring some along for ice fishing for a snack. The crack will get you. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why people. I don't know if they don't see the cracks or they're just
Complacent.
Thank you. Complacent with the dangers that are out there. I don't know.
Augie says
Deal.
I'll go thaw some meat.
Well, I do have some. I do have a mix left. I guess we're making more jerky.
I'm gonna head inside.
Yep. See ya. I ain't by lustful. You know, if I hate to say it, but if someone wants fillets that bad, go to Walmart. Right? The fish isn't worth your life. I know you. If something happens, he loved he died. Loved what he was doing. I think that's a dumb statement. Backstraps. That's what I got to do. Not someone. Full Time Dream had a video of how I think it was stuffed backstraps. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's wrapped in bacon. Then he browned up some sausage meat, browned it up, and set that aside. There's cream cheese. I think he said there's spinach. And he's cut the backstrap lengthwise, opened it up, put everything in down the middle. Then he closed it up, and he had strips of bacon that he went back and forth with. And I think he baked it, correct? He baked it, and it looks so good. I gotta definitely try that recipe. Check out their channel, Full Time Dream. Clayton is a good assistant. Yeah, he's a good kid. Both my kids are good kids. When you do those backstraps, you should have a meet and greet. LOL. Yeah, there's someone that commented on my. Oh, a man from the town where I grew up. He commented on my jerky. He says the season for sharing or caring and sharing. He asked if I delivered jerky. I said I would if there was any left. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. I definitely want to try that backstrap recipe. it's something totally different. Normally, I just put the back straps on the grill and just grill. I marinate them in teriyaki for about 24 hours, and I'll put them on the grill and grill them for about till they're about medium, and then I'll take them off and eat them like that. And I'm kind of done with that. That recipe looks like it's pretty good. It was meat stuffed in meat, wrapped with meat. Can't go wrong. No, you can't. All right. What other recipes? Oh, I have 2 rabbits that I want to do up to. I don't know. I'd like to make some soup. There's 2 rabbits that I shot the other day that I did a video of. And I want to do another video of how I'm going to make them. I want to make a soup, kind of like a chicken soup, especially bacon. Yeah, bacon's agreed full-time dream. It was neat. Excuse me. Yeah, make the rabbit up like I would like a chicken soup. The onions and beef broth or chicken broth, carrots, parsley, onions, maybe a little bit of garlic, salt and pepper. Rabbit's good smoked. I did that. It wasn't really smoked. I did that a couple years ago. I don't know. Just didn't taste right to me. Making me hungry with the food talk. I was gonna do a video tomorrow. Tomorrow was supposed to be sunny. I was gonna start another fire in the bonfire pit and kind of do those rabbits up on like a spit. We'll see. Maybe not. But I got them soaking in salt water yet, so I gotta tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna cut them up, and I got the ingredients to make the soup, but I think I need to download some of my videos off of my phone onto my computer so I have space. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of space on my phone, and I'll be in the middle of recording, and I'm not going to have any room. So I want to do that before I do something else. Ask Daddy Duck how he tried to kill me with the shrimp next time you talk to him. That doesn't sound good. You're not allergic, are you? If you eat fish, it can't be. If you're allergic to shellfish, you can't eat fish, right? Yeah, I'll have to ask him. Let me smoke it for you. Remember your catfish? I know how to cook. I know how to cook rabbit, but yeah, the cat. Yeah, we went check out Augie's site or channel, Stetson Outdoors. There's a video where we went up to. I mentioned it in the last live. We went up to the Fox River, caught some catfish. I brought some catfish home, and when it was time for me to do it up, I coated it with breadcrumbs and stuff like that, and put it in the oven and bake it. And for some reason, I just can't get fish right. There's only once I did a video on it myself. I was deep frying some fish in my Dutch oven on my deck. That's the only fish that turned out. Otherwise, it was mush. I just ruined it. Don't let it get the best of you, Daniel. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I kind of wish we would have did it this past summer, but I don't know. It's just, getting together once in a while. It just has to somehow line up in a weird kind of way. As long as the ice is good, Augie, I'm all game. I don't want to end up getting baptized. Well, I've been baptized, but Yeah, I saw all those perch that you and your boys caught, and your father-in-law and Mark. That was some nice perch. Let's see. You'll be fine. How much ice is up there where you were, Augie? 3, 4, 5, 6 inches? You know, I'm a pretty big guy. I don't want that ice to go, go like this. You know what I mean? 7? I'll see you, Full-Time Dream. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it very much. I'm as no, I'm way bigger than you. I guarantee it. The jumbo have to be fun to catch. To be honest with you, I never did. I never caught a jumbo perch. The lake where my mother-in-law and her husband are on, perch are only like that big. I'm sure there's bigger ones in there, but they got some nice bass, largemouth bass. Yeah, I'll check that out on Paved Explorer. Put slices on both sides of the catfish. It won't be mushy. Thank you. I need to own a computer for YouTube stuff. Tired of random apps installed and Fruit Loops. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tom. Hey, everyone. You can only stop in and hit the thumbs up. Sorry, I haven't been able to really be in connection with anyone much. Hey, that's all right. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Oh, man. I love a good laugh. They do taste better than Cheerios. Cheerios taste good too if there's enough sugar. I don't need any more sugar. I'm sweet enough. Excuse me again. Right? Kind of like the minivan kind of thing. I'm hungry. I don't know, reach on the floor and find some Fruit Loops or something. There's got to be Cheerios somewhere in between the seats. Boy, this has got to be not almost ice cold, but snacks ready. I like that. Well, I'm past my 30 minutes. I'm almost at 40. Should I go for an hour? I know there's 12 in here. I'm 240 pounds, Tom, and I was walking on 2 inches of ice. It held up, and only because it was not deep, but still held up. 2 inches is all anyone really needs. Don't let her say otherwise. I keep on going. All right. One year when I was a kid, there was a marsh just south of our house, a boat landing, and there was a river, the Sheboygan River, and that year they dredged out the whole river within the city limits, and they redid the dam also. And what they did, well, the water was low, so I decided to go for a walk with my dog. It was cold out. I should have never went out for a walk anyways, but I walked out on the ice and walking towards a dark spot, and I'm like, oh, what's that? You know, I don't know any better. I think I was probably 8th grade or a freshman in high school or something like that. Hey, Swamp Rat Fishing, Pike Lake Kenny. I walked over there and all of a sudden I fell through. I'm like, oh my gosh, this isn't good. Luckily, there was someone shooting their 22 pistol somewhere by the boat landing, and good thing he was the head of the ambulance service where I grew up, and I'm yelling for help. Good thing he was there. He came running over. He said, try to lean forward and kind of try to step your way forward out of the muck. I was in like knee deep muck, and the rest was water up to my waist. And once I got out, he said, just crawl and you'll be fine. It's kind of scary. I went under on 2 inches, 4 better for this guy. Was it? I talked about Augie in the last stream about how he went in the drink a couple of years ago. Was that was 2 inches? I don't like getting wet. I wear a raincoat in the shower. Oh, that's funny. No, I was making 2-inch dirty jokes. All right. Yeah, I catch up here. Nothing beats perch in the winter, so August shouldn't fall apart. I went under on 2 inches, 4 or better for this guy. I don't like getting wet. All right, I think I'm caught up. Yeah, so I'm kind of leery about going on ice. I know I went out on with you, Augie, back in March, I think it was, end of February on Silver Lake. And how much ice was out there? 10, 12 inches. I like to get an air fryer too. Seems like it's fail proof. I don't know. Unless I get a hold of it, I might end up eating mushy fish again or something. 20 thumbs up, 11 in. I like it. This will add to my watch hours, huh? I hope. Now, how does that work? The ones that got their watch hours up. Now, every person that's in here, watching, there's 11 in here right now. If we go for a full hour, now is that considered 11 hours, watch hours? I'm assuming it is. Because if so, all the minutes add up. Cool. Think I should do these more often. Now, if I could get the supporters up, I could be making some money. Nah, I don't care about the money. If I was in with 100,000 supporters, that'd be great. But I'm doing this for fun right now. I'm enjoying it. I have no idea. I haven't really gotten into live streaming. Cody, I think you do a very good job. I gotta admit, it's a good flow, unlike mine earlier where I had those awkward pauses. I know it's not much money, but like I said, I love doing it. So hopefully one day, I don't know, maybe it might not never happen. Like I said in my last stream, if I could help someone with something I've learned in the last couple months or the last couple of years, that's a win for me. That's payment enough. Any money is better than none. Yeah, that's true. To a certain extent. Depends what the money's from. The number of people in the live varies from moment to moment, but the time adds up faster the bigger your crowd gets. Oh, shit. I'm patient. I'm backwoods, Daniel. I know I'll get there. I'm in no hurry. I can just keep putting out videos, short videos. I was going to do a short last night, but time got away from me. I was editing my rabbit hunting video. Actually, I have, well, wait and see, guys, gals. Got 12 in the house again. What else should we talk about? The title is Chit-Chatting about everything outdoors. That Shiner guy, he enjoys bass fishing. Judith and Dan Davis, they're really into trapping. After 5, he really loves his fishing, but he's getting into everything outdoors also. Day 12 not being, oh man, that's gotta suck. There's click your heels together. Need some ruby slippers. I tried to convince Tom to wear a thong ice fishing. I told him lots of likes and subscribers. I'll lose supporters. I'm going to start doing live streams after the first of the year. Work will start to slow down then. Overnight sensation? I don't think so. Why am I thinking about doing it? I can't. No. That's just not right. Thong and a stormy chrome are millions. All right, guys, that's enough. I know, right? Pike Lake? Arctic Dip Challenge. You know, when I was in high school, we had swimming class, and I don't know why we couldn't wear regular swimming trunks, but we had to wear those stupid they're not trunks, like Speedo kind of things in gym class for swimming. That ain't right. I wasn't the biggest guy in school, but come on. You lost me a dip. Tom, have you used the work sharp for sharpening knives? Is any? No, I haven't. I haven't gotten any. I don't have that, but I use this right here. Can you see that? It's backwards. It's called Smith's Precision Sharpening Kit. I'll open it up. I did a video on it a few months back, and this is the way I sharpen my knives. It's got a little clamp jig, and then I won't set it all the way up. I'll let you watch the video. And it's got 3 different stones. You got the fine. This is the fine and the coarse. And this is for serrated. I don't use that at all. But then you, I don't have my knife out here. Excuse me, my knife's in my other pocket, my other pants pocket. But you open this up, put the knife in there, and there's like brackets on here for the stones to lock onto or use as a jig. So that's what I use to sharpen my knives. I can get it to the point where it's not razor sharp, but I can shave the hair off my arm a little bit. So then I know that if I can do that, my knife is sharp enough. I don't need a razor's edge kind of kind of thing. 13. Good. Who's all in here? Any new ones? Polar bear dip backwoods. I'm also Cody's hydrophobic. Yeah. I just don't want to go in the water. Arctic dip is cutting a hole in the ice and jumping in just for a moment. Yeah. Feel like a new person after you jump in? Yeah, because probably an outer body experience or something like that. Polar. Yeah, hydrophobic. So yeah, that's the way I was Augie up here. Did he say anything? He's always got something to say. Do it, yeah. Yeah, that's the way I sharpen my knives. And what I used to sharpen my skinning knives is this right here. I'll just run the blade through here if it starts seeming like it's dull, just to return the edge back to the blade. After you get it cut. Yep, I do that too. My dad taught me that. I got a old leather belt nailed to a piece of 2x2, and once I'm done sharpening, I'll strop it a few times, and it's good to go. Yeah, my dad, I was like watching him sharpen knives. He used to have an actual sharpening stone about that long, that wide, and I think it was like 3/8, almost a half-inch thick. He'd sit there, he'd sharpen, flip it over, sharpen, and he'd go back and forth, and he'd be done with that. Then he'd take it on his leather belt, make like a choker on with his belt, put it around his foot, and strap it like that. Takes the wire edge off. Yeah. I actually I was watching YouTube today. I was just sat in the house and had a lazy day. I was watching YouTube and typed in modern marvels, and they were talking about knives and stuff. And when a knife is sharp, it's like this. And once it starts getting dull, the burrs they call it feathering. It opens up like that, and that's what makes your knife dull. So taking it on the steel realigns all those feathers, and you got a good cutting edge after that. Does it really get them razor sharp? Are you asking me that question or the work sharp? Pike Lake Kenny asked that question. Ooh, 54 minutes, almost 55 minutes, guys. Okay, Shiner guy. You have a good night, and have a safe New Year, all right? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. What time is it anyways? 8 o'clock here. 8 bells. Backwoods, it's got to be like 10, 11 o'clock there almost, huh? Hello from West Virginia. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Cottrell's Hunting and Trapping Outdoors. Appreciate you stopping in. Like the title says, we're just chit-chatting about everything outdoors. Hence the name Tom Keltish and Everything Outdoors. Yes. Sorry. Looked like there's a little bit of dust on the lens. Yeah, I don't. Okay, see you later. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was sent home from work the other day because the Rona. I don't have it. Someone in my house has it, and that's all. I don't want to go any further, but that person feels pretty good yet. She just lost her taste and smell yesterday. But other than that, she feels fine. So I'm going to take this time off to do some videos and um, editing and putz around out here. I have my son Clayton. He'd wanted something to do, so he's gone out my deer head that I got from deer hunting this year. So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna try to boil it down. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I might use my wife's Nesco. Don't say nothing. It's no different than putting any other meat in the Nesco, right? I might end up like Tubby Guy in his video, putting a pack of peas on his cheek. Have I been doing good trapping? I did better last year. Last year I got 26 muskrats and 15 coon. Now I have, I think, almost 20 raccoon and 2 muskrats. That's it. I didn't really hit it hard like I did last year or the year before. This is my third year trapping. I really love it, but for some reason I don't know. The water that I did trap all the muskrats in the ditch that I did catch them, where it was ended up real low. Last year it was probably waist deep, and this year it was probably ankle deep. So I didn't really do a lot of muskrat trapping. Helped out a local business. They move houses, and in their yard they have a lot of houses just sitting there waiting to be sold. And he wanted the raccoons out, even possums. I left a possum go because I didn't want it. I didn't realize that he wanted the possums gone too. So it was a win-win for both of us. I caught like 6 raccoons from his yard where all the houses are at. So I helped them out that way. I did that with my skull, needless to say, after getting yelled at for using her good pot. I now have a new pot and had to buy her a new one. They say that it's better to ask for permission it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is permission. Wow, almost up to that 1 hour mark. Wow. Doing this really makes the time fly by. Granted, there was some little awkward silences, but if you guys keep asking questions, I'll answer them the best that I can. Yeah, I don't want to let that deer skull sit too long. Otherwise, whatever flesh is left on there is going to get too hard, and it's not going to soften up. It'll soften up, but it'll take a little longer. You're right, Juice and Dan. Excuse me. How long should I keep going, or should I kind of wrap this up? It's up to you guys if you want to. Yeah, I love the wild side. Ask for neither. Ooh, yeah. I've been married 22, almost 23 years. Why not? Right, Cody? Just do it. Yeah. Backwoods is going to be right back. You mentioned earlier. I survived 11. Congratulations. Many more. I'm reading the comments. Well, for kind of a impromptu live stream tonight with everything that went on, you have to talk to Matt lately. Not lately. I haven't talked to him. I saw his video this morning. That was a very good video. It makes a lot of sense and it's good preparation for, like I commented on his, it's good for anyone going into the outdoors, taking provisions, I guess, like warm clothes in a dry bag and some snacks. You know, you never know what could happen. You know, back in November, I thought about doing a little video of the November 11th Armistice Day storm up in upper Minnesota or east Minnesota and up northwestern Wisconsin. That snowstorm back in the whenever Armistice Day or Veterans, yeah, that storm. But I didn't want to sound like I didn't know what I was talking about. I knew what was going on, but there was a lot of, not a whole tremendous amount, but there was a lot of hunters that died that day. Yeah, it killed a lot of duck hunters. You know, you get so tunnel visioned on what you want to do and you see all those ducks coming. Of course you're going to want to stay, you know, and harvest some ducks, but obviously they didn't know what was behind all those ducks either. Cold, snow, and wind. Oh, nine. I got nine viewers so far, or left. 8. Well, I see that's starting to dwindle. 9. Okay, good. Maybe I'll stay. In here in a little over an hour. I don't know what happened here. I must have bumped my phone. This phone, I don't like it. I like my last phone. IC10. Yeah, IC10 too now. As long as you don't see dead people, I'm good with that. But yeah, I thought about doing that video on the Armistice Day storm. But like I said, I read up on it a little bit and maybe something for next year. Well, I'm going to talk to you later, Tom. Everyone else hopes a lot great things in the new year. Yeah, take care, Augie. See you when I see you. I don't know who knows about the Rona stuff. Yeah, let me know, Augie, if you're still here. Let me know if you want to. Well, I really can't go by anybody, but yeah, I want to do some ice fishing. Let's try. I got a couple days after I got it. Hey, Tom, Hey, Mark, how's it going? You're lucky you came in. I was kind of like this close of shutting it down, but as long as you're here, I'll see what you got to say and what's new. YouTube is really jerking me around with it. I still haven't got it, and they keep saying that we're working on it. Yeah, I know your number. Your Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube channel. Hey, Mark, how's the coyote trapping? You haven't seen a a video lately. Still catching the song dogs and the foxes. Foxes. Is it called foxes or is it just fox? I caught a fox. I caught a bunch of fox. To me, foxes doesn't sound right. It's like the people that say these ones and those ones. That bugs me. Those is plural. There's more than one. And when you say once, I'm not getting into it. I don't want to sound like have to head out, enjoy the live stream. Take care of everyone and have a happy new year. Thanks, Corey24. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks. I appreciate it. And have a good new year and be safe out in the field. Enjoy the little things. Foxy. More than one moose is for meese? No, that can't be right. Goose, geese, meese? For real? More than one moose is meese. Are the roads crappy in Illinois? Yeah, I know goose is geese. The China guy. Well, all right. I didn't know for sure, but yeah, sometimes I wish I was a little bit more serious, but what for? Female fox is a vixen. I thought that was a reindeer. See, I'm not serious. Male fox is a dog. Fox, pearl, fox is fox. That's what I thought. I don't know. You were still on your cross country adventure, Cody. What does that mean, Cody? Or do I not ask? All right, let's there's 7 people here. I don't know what talked about coyote hunting, rabbit hunting a little bit. Talked about what for once the wife is in control. That a boy taking one for the team. We talked about moose and meese and foxes. A group of ravens is called the unkindness. And a flock of crows is a murder. That's kind of scary. I actually want to try shooting some of them this year. If I go out hunting tomorrow morning or tomorrow anytime, I'll have to dig out my turkey vest. I have a crow call in the pocket, and I want to use that. See if I can or a conspiracy. I want to try to hunt some of them, call them in. I guess they're a smart bird, I guess. They pick up on things really quick. So if I end up shooting one, it might, hopefully I can get one and do a video on that. But yeah, if they're a smart bird, owls is a parliament. Yeah, Cody, I don't know what the roads are here, Cody, but I haven't been out today yet, but I'm sure by this weekend it should be better. Hey, Boxy, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Fighting crows on Fox Pro works great. You know, I think I might have to bite the bullet and buy one of those Fox Pros. I saw
Trapper Jay used one. I think he used one. And I think it was a wounded crow, but he ended up, they got a bunch and they did up the crow, the breast of them, cut them up and deep fried them in some oil, and they said it was pretty good. So I think I'm going to try it. But I just can't get myself to eat a raccoon for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of all the fat and the disease that they could carry. I know cooking. Sorry if I missed any talking to me. I'm preoccupied tonight. Oh man, you're a riot. But I know cooking the raccoon well done will kill anything, but it just kind of scares me a little bit. Yeah, Shiner guy. That was a cool video. Something different. I like how he does some of that stuff. Tries it. The one thing I'm not gonna do is order Hellfire and taste it. I didn't watch that part. I don't know if I missed it or just kind of, I don't know. I just checked my traps and put some long distance lure out. Then it has to rain the rest of the day. I'm not sure. So Daddy Duck had some pretty good shrimp. I eat my wife's cooking. I can eat anything except Daddy. Oh, except I misread that. I'll have to ask him about that. Raccoon is great. You don't know what you're missing. Well, sadly, I pulled my traps and make sure you do a video on that backwards. Yeah, that'd be cool. I pulled my traps because the coon are going to slow down now, and I guess it's cold here. They ain't going to move, so I don't want to really not waste my time, but I think I'll try it next year. I'll do a couple hindquarters or something. Still got 9. I have 2 ounces. Suppose it is. Oh man, it's hour and 15 minutes. I know, like I said earlier, just the time just flies past doing this. The first one I did on Sunday, I believe it was. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. It just flew by. 1, 2, 3. I had 50 minutes in. Now I'm at an hour and almost 15 minutes. Okay, I think what is it? 20 after? Should I go to 8:30? None of you still watching. Maybe someday I can get up to like a 300 and some. But boy, then I'm gonna have to really. Oh, you gotta work on getting 20 first. Screw it, I'll just order a webcam. That'd be cool. How would you hook up a webcam to a laptop? I don't know. I'm computer illiterate. I have a lure a guy gave me. Same here, Mark. Happy New Year, and glad we can all be friends here too. That's awesome. That's what this community is about. You know, we all haven't met yet, but we're all friends through this lens right here. You know, it's in the videos that we put out. It's pretty awesome. All through the USB. Time to fire up the grill. Late dinner. Ooh, boy. Yeah. What is it? 9 o'clock by you guys? 9:30? Suppose it's real nice and warm down there, I suppose. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap. Oh, wait. Hey, at work, but listening. Oh, darn it. Thanks for tuning in, JV Outdoors. Maybe I'll stay a little bit. I think I'll go to 8:30. All right. That'll be an hour and a half. I got some videos coming up in the next. This is the first time I've had a backup of videos to be ready to upload. I got them ready to go, and normally I film, edit, and then I'll release them right away. Now I got like two or three in the up on deck. Excuse me. Hope to do some get some video on ice fishing with Stetson Outdoors, and then coyote, some more rabbit. Off till Monday night. Hey, good for you. Times for some little R&R for you, huh, Boxy? Yeah, I'm off work too, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah, so far, I think it was, I don't know when I started uploading 2 videos per week. I think it was maybe October when trapping started. But once I got to November for deer hunting, I kind of filmed a little bit during the day during deer hunting and went home that night, did the editing, and uploaded the next day. That was some trapping in Flintlock. Oh, that sounds fun. I saw you got that doe, Boxy. I love how your videos are evolving. Thank you. I did one last night. I need to find more music if I'm going to keep doing them like that. But patience, I guess. I don't know if I want to upload that one next, or I think it's pretty cool. I showed it to my son and daughter and his fiance, and they liked it, so they got a little preview. I need all this ice to melt so I can start catching and making videos. You don't do any under the ice kind of trapping, or Mark? Or do you need all the ice to melt? Beavers or something? Catching it, yeah. One year when my wife and I were just dating in the spring, we were dip netting for smelt. They were coming off into the streams from Lake Michigan, and we were on a bridge. And I lowered down the dip net and just kind of held it there. And I went down below and just I kind of threw a rock in just to stir things up a little bit. And I just waited a few minutes and I told her to pull the net up, and she's pulling and pulling and pulling. And she's like, holy cow, I can't pull it up anymore. Get up on top of the bridge, pulled it up. I'm like, you got a trout. We got to put that back. So we lowered it back down and put the trout back. Just trapping coyotes. Cool. Oh, I love some. It's been the last time I actually caught any smelt worth keeping, it was 30 years ago, I'll say. I met up with my neighbor at that time. He's like 10 years older than me, and him and his another guy. I met him at the local bar. I knew he was smelt fishing or dip netting for smelt, and we ended up at his house, which he lived down the street from us, and we stayed there till I think 4 in the morning, 3:30, 4 in the morning, cleaning smelt. I never did it before, but it was fun. It was enjoyable, and it was a good fish to eat. I gotta move the cursor. We haven't had the ice for smelt lately. Catching suckers is a big thing around here in the springtime when they're running. Ever have Kaplan? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a fish. Capelin. Hour and 25 minutes we've been here. I like smelt herring mix. Oh, speaking of herring, I bought some herring yesterday from our local store. There's a little bit left with some Ritz crackers. After this, I think I'm going to have some of them and finish off the rest of the herring. Yeah, I did pickle some suckers a couple years ago. I went with Augie. He was on this live stream, a friend of mine. He's Stetson Outdoors. And he gave me a recipe. Him and his wife gave me a recipe to do. It turned out, but some of the jars, I don't know if I did something wrong because I had to keep making a brine because the recipe called for a certain amount of brine, and I had probably, I'll say 10 jars full of suckers. And one of the jars, or couple of the jars, I went to open it and I went to grab a chunk of fish and it fell apart. It turned to mush, just like my catfish did when I was cooking it. But for some reason, some of the jars turned out. It tasted just like herring from the store, but the other stuff, not so much. I'll do it again, but I think I gotta really triple or quadruple the recipe for making the brine. Yeah, it's a fish. They wash ashore with the waves because they come in huge schools up to several football fields to spawn. That's cool. That's pretty neat. That's got to be a sight to see, huh? Bunch of fish getting washed up. And good fish. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to call it quits. The coffee's running through me like lightning. I had a cup in the house before, about 2 hours ago. Then I ended up having a cup out here. There's there's two more people in here watching. I hate to leave when they come in. I don't know who they are though. I have a good recipe from the Meat Eater cookbook. I gotta get that book. I like watching his shows on YouTube or the Outdoor Channel or wherever he's on, but I really like watching him a lot. How he gets his hands dirty. He shoots the animal, cleans it, or catches the animal or a fish, field dresses it right there. Then he'll cook some of it right there too. Oh boy. I don't know how to block that person. I don't know who that is. That's the problem with the, let's see. No, wrong one. There, I don't. GN Tom. I think you need some mods, Tom. I smell trouble. Yeah, I know. I don't. If that's gonna happen, maybe I'll add. Someone want to be a moderator? I don't know how long I'll be on here. I was gonna go an hour and a half, but if there's more people that came in, I'd like to have someone that'll be here often. You know. All right. Good idea. Raymond. Cool. And okay. Okay. Sounds good, Boxy. Yeah, I don't want. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Good night, good night, Mark. Have yourself a good night. Happy New Year. Tight chains some more. Hope you're doing good. See those 2 fox that you got. Thank you, Raymond. Blame the dog. Why not? I suppose you blame the dog too when someone farts, huh? Oh boy. You know, it's amazing. I don't know if my kids are watching yet or not, but it's funny how there could be like what was left in here of anything in the fridge. I could eat the rest of it, and they'd be like, Dad, you ate it all? No, I ate the rest of it. But in a way, I guess I did eat it all. It's like I ate the whole bag. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Clayton's still here. You know, it's true, right? Thanks, guys, for doing that. Clayton, I should make you part of my team. Rename my channel. That's funny. 20 cookies. Eight people in here. 26 thumbs up. 7 people in here. So did you backwoods, did you order a new computer yet? And all right, there's 9 people. Someone else come in here. I gotta know when to wrap it up. Eating cookies. You know, I went elk hunting out in Colorado back in 2000. That works for me, but we need to come up with a new name. I know. I don't know if that would, yeah. Hey, Trapper Jay, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I'm a power lifter. I try to find the sweet balance of getting big and strong and not dying from a heart attack. That'd be a heck of a balance. What was I talking about? Oh, cookies out or elk hunting. 2008, I went out there elk hunting, and for our snacks, we had those little vanilla sandwich cookies. You know, I lost a bunch of weight before I went out and stuff like that. Conditioned, like walking up hills. I know around here I'm a flatlander, so going to the Rocky Mountains, climbing mountains and stuff like that, looking for elk is nowhere near what I need to condition myself for. But ended up, that's where I went downhill as far as eating those little sandwich cookies, dunking them in coffee. Oh, they are so good. We call them Colorado cookies of all things. It was a fun time. Just watching. Oh, cool. I'm glad you stopped in, Trapper J. Jeremy Albritton. Howdy. Just seen JV's share. Looks like a lot of folks I know here. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jeremy Albritton. I said that right? Hey, Marissa. How are you? Wow. Getting bumped up in viewers. I was at 7, now I'm at 11. I was at more, but close enough. I know some people botch my last name up too, but it is what it is. Got 12 people in here now. You know how I said that coffee was going right through me? Yeah. I need to I can hold it yet. I gotta go in bow hunting mode. I shared you out, bud. Well, thank you. Thank you, JV Outdoors. I appreciate it. Time we got 8:45. I think I'll butcher your last name. You won't be the first one. Oh man, I have refreshments in my fridge out here, but I don't know if I want to have one or not. I'll pass. There's some water. Oh. It's good water. I'm talking about going to the bathroom and I drink water. Boxy, that's funny. I don't think I will. I know I will. So I know I've asked this earlier. Any big plans for everyone for the New Year's? Staying in, going out, having steak and lobster at midnight, bringing the New Year right. I'll probably be in bed, sleeping, probably getting up to do something outside or something. My wife told me that you say a lot of the word something a lot when you ask a question. My southern accent can ruin a name. My northern accent could probably ruin a name. Yeah, there, hey. We're from the Northwoods, you know. All right, JV Outdoors. I got a bounce. I have to do actual work, I suppose. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping in, too. Yeah, talking about accents and stuff like that and slangs that are singing and drinking some stag, of course. Pork and sauerkraut. Ooh, pork and sauerkraut sounds good. Around here, they call that sparnfarkel. Bars equals jail. Yeah. I did that when I was younger. Not the jail part, but I went out to bars quite frequently. Do you say ufta over your way? No, but I'm sure it's been said. A popular word that my grandma used to say was gel, like in soul, like, you know. So that's what one slang term, like a water fountain around where whoever around here is called a bubbler. Herbie Kohler of the Kohler factory. Well, not Herbie himself, his dad. They came up with a drinking fountain. And I think it was one of the daughters. They asked to name it. And she must have, I don't quote me on it, but somehow or another, someone said it looks like bubbles coming out. So they called it a bubbler instead of a water fountain. So it stuck. And that's what we call water fountain. You betcha, eh? Yeah. That's another one. You betcha. And so is another one. Only always someone wanting to fight. Yeah. That's why I don't do that stuff anymore. Go to bars. I never had homemade sauerkraut yet. My father-in-law, him and his brother used to make it. And I don't think I ever had it. Ope is another one. Thanks, bud. Ope. You never heard of ope, Cody? Yeah, ope's instead of oops, it's ope. Oh, sorry about that. How do you say tooth? Tooth. This is gonna get fun here. We should get more people in here. This ain't ever talking about everything outdoors, but that's okay. Makes the time go past. Good, useless conversation once in a while is the best. Ope and soul. Clayton, if you're still here, what's some other ones? Tooth. Yeah, I know it's. I could probably go to the store, obviously, and get a couple heads of cabbage, slice it up, and I think all you do is add salt to it and let it sit, right? Put a cover over it to lock the air out and let it ferment, I believe. Yeah. I know Bear Toot. Passion says Bear Toot. I know around here, the words that start with TH, like this, that, and thing, is this, that. There's a lot of German here. Yeah, a couple two tree. Right? Exactly. I know some people say it's Taylor's Fire and Smoke. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Taylor. Watch that guy's channel. He's got some good recipes. Um, Taylor's Fire and Smoke Cooking. Yes, that's it. Leave the lid loose so no pressure don't build. Oh, I'm sure there. This, that, and the other thing. Yep, exactly. This, that, and the other thing. Phrases too. Halfway in between. Well, if you're halfway in between, aren't you only a quarter of the way through? Raymond RG's what what did it what did that Yes, when I was at work, someone told me, Tom, your attitude's a little subpar. He was joking around. What do you mean subpar? Well, it's not good. I said, to be below par in golf, that's good, right? So my attitude was probably pretty good. He looked at me, shut up, Tom. 11 here, 31 thumbs up. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Loud thunder and excuse me. I wish I had a bigger heater in here. What I need to get is I have a wall mount Mr. Heater. You can see that right there. Got it on high, but this is such a big area to heat up. You golf in snow? Nope. I'm speaking in me native tongue, you finnies. Gotcha. Yeah, my son has a little buddy heater for 1 pound tanks. That little thing puts out a lot of heat for being so small. I had it turned on a couple weeks ago, and I think it did a lot better than the one behind me. Only 8 left in here. Trapper J got use orange. He got use one. Yeah, lose them. Bye. The utter French. Yeah. I mean, butter, put on the scuff, and son, I tells you what, eating like a glutton. That's some really good slang. I was bouncing back and forth with viewers. Not even close. Yeah, backwoods accent almost sounds kind of like um, Brooklyn or New York or something like that, a little bit. I'm not making fun of it by any means, but that's what it sounds like to me. Marissa says FIB. Tom, by the way, your beard game is strong. Yeah, it took a while. I've been growing it out. When did I do that 40 question challenge? September. Yeah, I've been growing it since September. My sister cuts my hair and she kind of trimmed the sides up. I just want to let it keep going, but I got some killer handlebars though. My wife doesn't like it, but I think it's cool. Look like Yukon Cornelius from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I wish my beard was as thick as yours. I wish mine. Well, some guys can really grow a thick beard. I can't grow anything right here, but for the longest time, I couldn't grow anything here, or I had a bald spot when I was younger, right under here. Better not make fun of him. He could pound his fists on the ground in Michigan and would make you come off the ground. That would be pretty strong. But when I'm working outside at work, when it's like 10 below out and windy, I think we work in 10 below. I'm not sure. It's been a while, almost a year. But this is all ice. Granted, I have a semi truck that I drive around in the yard at work. I load up precast concrete for job sites, and when I hop in the truck, obviously the heater's on. It melts a little bit, and I'll get back out, and it just ices up once more and gets a little worse. Yeah, that's awful, working in the cold like that. Yeah, it sucks. Pouring rain, we're still out there, and it's just one of them things where you just block it out and just deal with it. I know it sucks and stuff, but yeah, it's better than rain day. Rain days are very, very seldom. If it's slow as far as loading wise, and if it's really raining, they'll just send us home. I'll stick with our low of 54 right now. Boy, we ain't gonna see that till probably May for a high. 69. Well, the other day, what day was it? It was 45 degrees last week. Wednesday before Christmas Eve day. You're in the middle of making the short. All that is that computer involved in it? The Christmas Eve day we had 45 degrees, or the Wednesday before Christmas Eve day, and Christmas Eve we ended up the high of only 12. $60. That's a comfortable temperature to work in. 60 degrees, 54. Even 69, 70, that's good too. When it gets to be about 85, 90, and the humidity that we get, that's the worst. Then this guy stays in the house with the AC on. Highs in the 40s and raining. Was windy though. Yeah, like today. I said earlier, yesterday we had 2 degrees in the morning, and today it was 30, but windy. That weather just sucks for me. I don't like it. That kind of cold just, I don't like it at all. Like I said, I'd rather have 10 below than have 30 degrees and damp and windy. Oh, 8 more minutes to 2 hours. So I think I'll wrap it up at the top of the hour. Well, whatever it is on here. I got 1 hour and 52 minutes. 9 people in here yet. I suppose I could stay on a little longer, but I want to go in, watch Dick Prenicke's second video. I have this first one and second one. I like the cold, no moisture though. Yeah, the cold is, I've heard of that before. I've heard it. Cody, help me out there. Yeah, the cold and moisture. The cold and no moisture. I like that. I like that too. Oh, wrapping it up. Boy, yeah, I get it. Yeah, how many times did I say I was going to wrap it up and I kept going? 3, 4 times. Yeah, don't be a quitter. 4 in the morning, I'll still be here and have one person watching. No, I don't want to do that. A lot tonight. Thanks, bud. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, got to get them hours up. I'm hoping that, with the hours, that'll be good. But with this next couple of videos, I hope I kind of bump up in views again. I plateaued in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I go to TubeBuddy and see the count, and for some reason I can't see the count down below. I hit that little trophy icon, and I can only see a certain number of a certain portion of the numbers of views. It doesn't show, or the views, subscribers, and whatever other one on the other side. Everything is blocked. It's covered up. I shouldn't say blocked. It's covered up by the border on TubeBuddy. Yeah, I should do that too. Look at that. Since I've got this laptop, I've been able to go on YouTube or the Studio app and there's something and do this live stream stuff because a lot of it I can't get through it on my phone. I have to go to on my YouTube page and click on help and feedback, and that's how I could get on YouTube Studio to the full screen because the app that I have it only allows me to go on the dashboard, content, and nothing else really. $33 thumbs up. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I can the next two videos I can get boosting views and maybe supporters. I don't know, can I say subs on here on my own live feed? I don't know. Yeah, looks like it slowed down a little bit. Yeah. I can hear crickets chirping in the background. Three more minutes and I'm going to be done for real this time. Maybe I know there's quite a few live chats that go on the weekend. Maybe I'll do one on Fridays, New Year's Eve, New Year's. Maybe I won't do it. Maybe Saturday. This was just a impromptu or spurred a moment thing because of Backwoods not or having difficulties. So I decided to do this. So, but I think I want to aim for or shoot for Saturday early evenings, like 5 o'clock Central Time or something, depending on what I'm doing. Maybe 6 Central. Too cold for crickets up there. Yeah, I know. Bring on the new year. We really can't go anywhere for the new year, but shouldn't anyways. You guys are awesome. One day we should all meet together, have like they say in the trapping world, a rendezvous. Trey Muse, howdy. New guy, new person here. 8 people. I think we should. Yeah, that would be like a picnic. Someone can bring a picnic basket. No. Anyway, yeah, that would be fun. All meet together. Just have a shindig or get together. That would be fun. No shrimp though. I gotta ask him about that. I'll send him a message in the morning. Ask him about if he has any shrimp recipes. Shrimp recipes for New Year's. I'll bring the raccoon. I actually want to try muskrat. Put that in a crock pot. And maybe Taylor's, if he's still in here, Taylor's smoke and I forget his boy. Anyway. I could do like a cream of mushroom soup or something, or like a gravy, a thick gravy with the muskrat or barbecue sauce. Taylor's fired. Yep. Thanks, Cody. Everything outdoors. Hey, y'all. Everything outdoors, Michigan. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Back up to 9. Someone's telling me I should keep going. I'm getting kind of cold out here. It's probably still 52 degrees in here, but I got long johns on, but I can feel my legs are cold. Feet are cold. I got tennis shoes on. Oh, yeah. Well, for real this time, I'm glad those guys that just popped in came in to say hi. Well, thank you. Just turn up the heat and keep rolling. You guys, the peer pressure. Oh, man. Yeah, longest 3 minutes. At least my Wi-Fi is still going good. Thanks, Boxy. Maybe I gotta stand up too. Oh my gosh, my legs are getting stiff in my old age. Motez Hayek. Hello, how are you? What's the subject? We talk. It's the outdoor channel. It's everything outdoors. Hunting, fishing, trapping. Any outdoor activity, that's what I like to do. Just on one more cast. Yeah, right. In the crosshairs. Okay, thanks. Let's see here. Kind of looking at something. Well, I'm scared of dogs. I'm not sure who that is, but do I camp? I haven't camped in probably the last time I camped. I was up in Colorado in 2008 elk hunting. Everything outdoors everything outdoors Michigan at work. Can't stay alone. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Make sure you hit the thumbs up too. I appreciate it. I gotta. I don't. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be calling it soon, so I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Thanks, guys. Some of that stuff kind of I don't know. So I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I know I said it numerous times, but I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. So I appreciate everyone stopping in. I appreciate the chit chat, and I think I'm gonna do this pretty soon coming up. Maybe Saturday in the evening, 6ish or something like that, Central Time. So maybe I'll put out a one of those premiere kind of things for when I'm gonna do another live chat. So take care, everyone. Enjoy the little things. Talk to you later.